Hello, my name is Craig Mason and this is Property Influencers, where we talk to some of the leading figures in the retail real estate market. I'm here today with Neil Bane, who is the Head of Equity of Capital Markets for Johnson Capital. Welcome to MAPIC.
Thank you very much.
So just tell us a bit about what Johnson Capital is doing here at MAPIC this year.
Great. Well, as you know, the Johnson Capital is one of the premier real estate investment banking boutiques in the world. We've been pretty active in the U.S. with 18 offices. We have one office in Spain, in Madrid, and my efforts specifically in terms of equity is to identify opportunities, equity opportunities for owners and developers where we can help facilitate the raising of equity, finding them investors for both their investment acquisition opportunities as well as their development deals. Well, MAPIC is a great forum because it brings together some of the leading, most active owners and developers in retail property across the globe. You have a number of American and Canadian groups, but more importantly, you have some of the top European players. Many of them are extremely active in Europe, but also looking to expand overseas. And what we try to tap in, to reach out to as many of the developers that are looking to grow, both domestically in Europe as well as overseas, and to help them with their equity needs. See if we can match up the equity players globally with the projects that they're looking to roll out over the course of the next year or two.
Economically, it's been quite a tough environment the last couple of years. If you look at the next 12 to 24 months, where do you see the market heading?
Well, we're, with every opportunity, with every part of the cycle, there are opportunities. And we see that, there's tremendous potential in being at this point in the cycle. First of all, not every country is at the same point in the cycle, so that at any given time, developers are expanding or acquiring or taking advantage of distressed opportunities in various countries. The good developers, the well-heeled, the ones who have deep pockets, are always expanding. They may be expanding within their own core markets or also expanding into other markets and looking to acquire other people's properties who are having more distress. So we see this as a great opportunity. First of all, there are fewer competitors or investment banks out in the market today. As you know, many of them have announced recently that they are contracting and laying off investment bankers. So we're looking to expand our beachhead here in Europe. We think there's a tremendous opportunity in Europe, both domestically for deals here in Europe, as well as those European owners and developers that are looking to expand overseas.
Do you have regions that you are most where you see the most opportunities moving forward?
Absolutely. Well, more importantly is our focus is on sponsorship. We get hired by individual owners and developers. So we focus on the best of breed, the owners and developers within each country and within each region. We see Western Europe having had, perhaps bottoming out now with the recent announcements in Greece and Italy as fertile ground for future growth, where developers will identify this as perhaps reaching the bottom and seeing that there's opportunities here. So we're going after the best developers within those regions, within Italy and Spain and Greece and some of the stronger, more developed, stronger economies like Germany, and focused on those countries and looking for the developers that are expanding within those countries. One notable country that we're particularly focused on this year is Turkey. Turkey has gone through tremendous growth, but we still think that there's more growth, more potential within those markets. So we're focused on those areas, meeting with those developers that are active in those areas and looking to help them expand within those markets and then outside as well.
Do you guys have a view on some of the new innovations that are happening in the retail space, and are there things that you're looking at that excite you, and where do you see sort of the innovation side of things happening?
Yeah, well, the synthesis of obviously new media, new technology, the internet, home shopping through the internet, and the retail, the in-store experience obviously has evolved dramatically over the last couple of years. We see that continuing to grow, and we think that those owners and developers and retailers that have taken advantage of that synthesis between the new media age and the old bricks and mortar stores are the ones that are obviously going to succeed as we move forward in the 21st century. So clearly, when we target developers and owners and developers, we look for those that are savvy and sophisticated enough to recognize who are the cutting-edge retailers that are going to succeed, and obviously work with those owners that have reached out to the retailers and identified the retailers that have taken full advantage of those those opportunities in the market to fill their space and their stores.
Well, thank you very much for your time. We hope you have a great MAPIC and
thank you very much.
Productive few days here.
Thank you very much.